There we
Not
go.
even a month after I've relocated.
Yeah.
But still, it's Kansas City.
Oh shoot, I need to change the channel topic.
Showtime encroaches.
We're on right now, in fact.
Wait.
Hi, we're on.
Oh.
And
But what
Kansas
about all those
immediately ran
horrible,
away.
plans we were making that were, would surely, if they were on the internet, would get the CIA coming.
As long as they don't find the schematics for the thermites, we'll be fine.
Oh.
Vince hopped off the table right as you said that the stream was actually online. He doesn't want to be on
See,
camera.
the
Aw.
truly terrible thing that I was close to saying is, oh, no, we'll be fine. We're all white.
Oh, hey, it's Remy's favorite polymer.
Oh, misery.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of cat has a favorite polymer?
Remy, apparently.
Yeah.
She likes polypropylene.
Well, specifically that kind of plastic.
Polypropylene.
Probably because it's chewier than other forms of plastic.
Where is she? I'll throw it at her.
She's over
So
here.
I think
Too
that
much
she tears
crap
those up
on
a
my
regular
desk.
basis.
Oh,
I used to play with them, yeah. They're at her stupid little base. She
They
stabbed
seem
me in the
dead,
foot
little.
this morning. It's been hurting to walk.
Well,
Evil little cat.
cats are by their
Jumble
very nature
wires.
homicidal.
Evil little cat. Yeah.
there we go.
They are evil.
Homicidal by nature.
All right, hello everybody. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I'm Mark Amsrye, DJ Amstrack, whichever you know me by. Tonight we have Brendan, Mabry, Daniel, and TJ over there, ish.
Sort of. Hi.
Hi.
And this is Throne of Games, special Quest for the Throne. Our series, our little sub-series that we do. Which, if you haven't seen it before, it's really just kind of a silly idea. We play games that have the word quest in the title.
King's Quest.
Yep,
Mostly
so...
King's Quest
Yes,
so far.
so far it's been King's Quest. We are on King's Quest 3, To Heir is Human.
Nya, 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 nya.
Now, which of these settings
I
is
may
the
have been one of
that
the
I
people who
want?
pushed for King's Quest.
This one.
I may have nostalgia related to King's Quest.
Oh, I love King's Quest too.
I can't wait to get to 5.
Yes. That annoying owl.
Oh,
I think there's a rule that all owls in fantasy games have to be annoying.
Hey, Bar Gabora was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Him repeating his story was pretty much your fault.
Well, there's that.
If you'd paid attention, you wouldn't have to hear it the second time.
So, when last... The microphone's pointing the way.
Oh no, they might not hear the dulcet tones of our voice.
There
Nope.
we go.
The dulcet towns.
Dulcet tones.
So now do we have to repeat everything you said before?
No, it should have picked it up fine. It'll just pick it up better now. So, well, when last we did this,
We were finally going to be able to do the music thing.
yes. I forget what that was.
We're doing the spells. All the spells.
Yes.
I think we're having a magic party.
And we don't even remember which ones we've cast, do we?
Well, it'll be in our inventory. Because we have things.
You hold a small ball of black cat fur in your hand.
Is that the speak to kitty cats?
No,
hold
no.
on that second. We already got to speak to animals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The fish must have been on dry land for a
Yes.
considerable
Cat
amount of
fur is
time
one to turn
already,
someone into a
as
cat.
its aroma is less than desirable. You're carrying a handful of coarse grains of salt.
Oh shoot, time's still ticking while I'm in here.
You eagerly peek inside the soft leather coin purse and discover it contains some shiny gold coins. You may want to count them.
How do you count the coins?
The jar is filled with liquefied musical talent.
We need to
That's
cast
right.
die.
No, we need to use it ourselves so we can get the loot.
Okay.
But I forget why we need the loot.
Aren't we supposed to give the musical talent thing to that guy who's trying
We give it to
to...
the guy
He-
for his
he's-
bowl.
He's trying to write words.
The bard has a
Like
bowl
lyrics
we
to his... That's right, the bowl. Did we have anything else that we were going to do here, or I think we had the
There's
spells.
nothing very interesting about this jar of whitish, thick lard.
Yeah, our ultimate current goal is to make some cookies.
What?
Eventually, soon, we plan to make cookies, but first we need that bowl.
Okay.
Cookies?
I guess we'll get there. For now, let's get out of here.
Yes.
Be careful before the cat tries to kill us again.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're back to the subject of cats being homicidal. Oh,
It's because Manannan's cat is evil.
You'd look mighty funny falling down those stairs, Gwydion.
Shut up, cat. Can the cat really notice that on the way up? I don't remember.
Yes. That's the only time it's happened so far.
Oh, god dang it.
wait, we have a dead fish. Can we give the cat the fish?
I think we need that for
Spell?
as a spell
Some piece of
component.
magic, yeah.
Hey, we could transform into a fly.
Do we maybe need that for something else?
No, we can do
Well,
it.
we
whenever
we can do it whenever.
Yeah, we've used it before
That's totally
twice.
it.
You decide not to fool around with the delicate wings in order to avoid damaging them. You decide that now is not the appropriate time to write a story about your life.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to grab it and...
You decide not to fool.
Come on.
Also, you can't do that in your...
You decide that
Maybe the cat won't knock us over this time. Now that it's told us we would look funny falling down the stairs.
No, it'll probably just tackle us
Okay.
anyway.
the leather pouch is securely tied and filled with the coarse brown sleep powder you so proudly
What is
manufactured.
that?
No.
A strong fishy smell emanates from the glass jar.
That was a partially finished project, I think.
Hmm.
Wait, can we still use the map to teleport?
I think we have to be outside to be able to do that.
We can try.
Is this the one, the map?
The magic map.
Yes.
You can't use your map here.
There we go.
Okay, he's
Just
gone
have to
now.
wait for it to go.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to it now.
You'll get what's coming to you, Gwydion. I used to be his favorite.
You quickly pull the levers in the correct sequence.
Beavers. Okay, we've been to the desert. Messed up Medusa. Got the reptile skin.
You carefully replace the magic wand exactly as you found it.
Close the door.
The cabinet door locks as you shut it.
We got the dry acorns, I think.
Yep.
We probably do not have a great deal of time.
Do we have a symbol to do?
You pull out your magic map.
Yes, we do. Do. We have at least
You
2
feel a
minutes.
strange pulling sensation.
Bandits. Storehouse.
Okay, this one was the musical one, right?
The jar is filled with liquefied.
Yep.
Okay, so drink it.
You start to feel creative, inspired, and ready to play your heart out. You might say you feel musically inspired.
wonderful.
The lute can't make most of the sounds.
No,
Yeah. it
especially
sounds
not
like-
that choral.
That's not how lutes do.
When you look upon
Oh no.
me,
Oh crap.
you see only stone.
Oh crap.
But the soul
Okay, bathroom break.
within me
No one can take it.
my own. Touch me.
Oh god,
No.
terrifying Catwoman.
Oh, okay.
My pain
What?
is
Take the cursor off
gone.
her head.
Cat song.
That's better.
What was the point? That song was what? Was it a parody of something? I don't know.
That sure
Don't
was the
think so.
best performance I've heard.
When was the last one?
It wasn't the last one. That was the first performance I've ever heard.
And that explains
My
it.
daddy told me all about the last boy who played here.
When was that?
About 17 years ago.
He-
Anyhow, you played so well just now. I see no reason not to let you have the thing.
Thank you.
Yay. Thank you, delightful barmaid. Now then.
Ugh. Fat lute. No. No, 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 no,
dang it, Ross.
no.
So, she gave us the loot.
Uh-huh.
So now we give it to what's his name?
I think we play it for what's his name. I'm
Play it for
betting.
what's his name.
You
Barton.
have some inspiration.
You play a few notes in an attempt to tune the lute.
Or not.
It was
Get
already
closer.
selected. You have to use it yourself. Or him.
Perhaps this will help to inspire you.
Okay, so you do get
This
to
is it! My answer! The key to unlocking the creative force inside!
You are so annoying.
Dawn, it's time to
Oh
go!
god, no.
Oh.
Why?
Journey's long, my pace moves slow.
Ah!
It's terrible.
His voice is just like his mustache. Prepubescent.
Nothing here, so on my feet, the future's waiting.
Shut up.
Make it stop.
Go.
It's a pity you didn't have any talent potion left to give him.
Uh-huh.
What is that?
It is a thing?
It is a magic picture.
You peer into the empty pitcher. At the bottom, the word Vandalmere has been etched.
Say that 20 times fast. Sheesh.
You're not thirsty right now.
Alright, we need that
Oh,
thing.
yes, we fill
You
it with
tore this
the
empty
stuff
page
that's
from the
dripping,
journal
I bet,
and used
in
it
the
to
bar.
make a list of any spell ingredients you'll need.
Say what?
I bet it's full. We're supposed to fill it with the stuff that's dripping in the bar. There's
No.
that leaking barrel.
No. That's not what that picture does.
I was gonna say, isn't it a magic ever full pitcher kind
Yes.
of thing?
Oh.
Okay.
I see you forgot.
I did forget. It has been long and long.
Now, it may be useful for us to go to that one cave with the big spider.
Big spider.
I know of where you speak.
You pull out. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
I feel a strange burning sensation down there.
Okay, now what do I do here?
The flying wings might be surprisingly useful here.
Oh, we
Oh.
can fly inside. Though, wait. Spiderweb seems like the worst possible place to be a fly.
You decide not to fool around with it.
That spell does more than just flies.
You decide that now is
It's not letting you cast it though?
Apparently
Try being
not.
closer to the cave.
Savings.
Maybe I should use the item.
you can't use
It's the
that
fly wing,
item.
incidentally.
Oh, okay.
Whatever that is.
You can't.
Use it on yourself.
You decide not to fool around with the delicate wings in order to avoid damaging them.
But then how do we...
I guess you can't do that yet. Maybe it has to be done from elsewhere. I keep losing my place in the stupid guide anyway. Who cares about the ladder and then guide stuff? More spells.
I hear there's a land to the east where the nets are solid gold.
That's crazy. There's no such place.
Crazy squirrels.
My third cousin twice removed has seen it for himself.
He's just an old nutter. What would he know?
He might keep old nuts that are past their expiration date, but that doesn't mean he's a nutter.
Ah!
I
Squirrels,
think any
why?
squirrel who thinks acorns are made of solid gold is a nutter. Ain't no such thing.
Fine, have it your way. I believe him.
Terrible.
And you're a nutter also.
Careful, squirrels. Terrible squirrels. Okay, seriously. Oh, you have to do that first.
How can you stay warm with only fur on the top of your head?
How can you crack anything open with those teeth?
I think
I think we need to go make cookies now.
we don't have anything to
That
make
picture may have
cookies
been the
with.
last thing that we did.
Ah. Where do we go to make cookies?
My brother wound up in a stew the other day.
Oh.
Oh, that's sad.
That's too bad.
Not as bad as my uncle. His hide still hangs in one of those human dwellings.
So, where do we go to make cookies, Vandal?
Possibly Manannan's workshop.
Magic cookies, apparently.
You pull
Still
out.
starts with C.
You feel a string.
You pull out.
Really?
That's what
really,
it said.
honey? Really?
I'm not the one who said it.
You're the one who made it a thing.
Yeah, well.
Just watch out for Evil the cat.
Evil the cat. The terrible, terrible
You
cat.
quickly pull the levers in the correct sequence.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember there being a recipe.
You unlock the oak cabinet. Inside, you take it with you.
I'm sure you don't.
Did you save at any point?
I saved after getting the loot.
Oh,
We can save again after making the cookies.
Ugh.
Skinny loot.
Picture sandwiches.
A picture of sandwiches. That's a brilliant idea.
The picture of sandwiches would forever be full of delicious, delicious sandwiches.
Oh, hey, Brendan.
Have a look at
So, this
turning
sounds
another into a
weird.
cat.
But I hear that you get wonderful results from putting macaroni and cheese in a waffle iron.
Oh yeah, no, we need to do that.
Ground mandrake root.
Oh, gotta
Morning.
book
We'll have to do
it.
this in the next cycle. Time to put everything away.
What
Quickly.
if the cat is up there?
Oh, that would suck.
Nope.
Good.
Fortunately, we are lucky.
The cat's
Well,
terrible.
leave her-
Luckily,
names
we're
that we got.
fortunate.
Yeah.
You quickly.
All right, put the wand back.
Way.
Go
You
hide your stick.
carefully.
The door.
The cabinet.
There we go. I all things.
Stairs. Hide everything.
Almost everything is dangerous.
The cup. The bowl.
And I think that's it.
Everything else is magical. Sorry.
Yep.
can't we take that candle by our bed?
Handle?
Candle.
Candle.
Why can't we take it?
As it's broad daylight, you don't need
Oh,
it.
for heaven's sake. That's silly.
An adventure game telling you don't need something.
Need
Ridiculous.
There are other places where it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll need a rotted fish. But half the time it turns out I will. Half the time. All the time. Stuff you don't need. What is this nonsense?
Do we have a fresh bowl of porridge from the bears?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't know if that's what it was. Meanwhile, if Manannan's hungry, we'll get in trouble for slacking.
Eh.
Because we like
I
food.
don't mind.
And he's back.
I like getting in trouble. I think it's entertaining.
If we would kindly get one of the more amusing punishments, yes.
The having to do exercises was entertaining to me.
True, it's one of the funnier ones.
He has cracks.
But we also
in his
got one of the
nose.
really boring ones.
You'd think
It
there would
looks
be a
kind of
spell
like
to
a
repair
duck.
it. Huh?
The crack in the wall, if you turn your head to the right a little bit and squint, it looks a little like a duck.
Some sort of pointy beaked finch. Is the beak pointing down?
It can be pointing down, or it can be that little bit that comes out to the side, and the bit that points down is just kind of a bit of reflection on the water.
Okay, I can see
there's
what you're
that.
seeing, but it looks less duck and more chicken to me.
It looks like one of Smorky's ducks. There he is.
I am hungry. Prepare me a meal at once.
Prepare for disappointment.
Can we give him
Manannan
nothing?
is impatiently waiting for his food. The wizard is not interested in that.
As I
I
recall, we
think
got.
we have to smart off at him.
The wizard is
Yeah, we sat down next to him.
Sit down next to him.
Plop!
You take a moment's respite at the table next to your master. The wizard is not amused
Oh
by
my
your
god,
actions.
we are fresh the heck out of food items.
Well, not even fresh. We've been out for a while.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Try to be patient with you, Gwydion. But
Good
this
job.
is the final straw.
You found yourself pestering a wizard one day. He quickly grew tired and blew you away.
Shoot.
Yep.
Okay, let's go back to our safe point and grab some porridge. Apparently there's only so many times you can get away with that.
Yep. Okay. Well then, Magimap.
You can't.
Nope.
Oh, what are you going to do to do levers?
You
Was that
both
English?
believers in the correct
No, and
sequence.
also wand.
Yeah.
You know, it might be better if we went back to the fat loot. We haven't done anything since the fat loot. And then we have plenty of time
I'm pretty sure we'll have enough time here.
You care.
to grab porridge.
The
Yeah,
cat.
there's a surprising amount of time when it's yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Like a minute.
Okay, we need porridge. And we cannot irritate
You
Manannan
pull
again.
out. You feel a.
Luckily, we don't have to worry
There
about
is
stuff
no
stuck
answer.
Porridge.
Just right.
Yeah, let's not risk giving him porridge that's too hot
Mm-hmm.
or too cold. 4.
You pull.
We haven't got any leeway left.
You feel a strange.
I'm not sure if it resets once you've actually obeyed him, though. But, yeah.
Why is food all he ever wants anymore? It used to be cleaning.
Probably because he hasn't eaten in a while.
He's, like, still
It's
hungry.
easier.
No, I want to go up the
Nope,
stairs
nope.
with my eyes. I will see my way up.
That cat is totally spying on us.
Take the porridge. That's all we really need.
What if this time it won't be that he wants to be fed?
Well, then we'll have forage for next
Yeah,
time.
we'll eat a forage later. It's cool.
And it'll still be just right.
Because the magic of your pouch.
Mm-hmm. Now we wait.
The kid keeps it next to his armpit since he's distressingly
Ew.
warm.
Ew.
Forage bits.
No!
There's like 2 great big blood vessels there, one of which is an artery just carting huge amounts of body heat on by. Yeah. There's another area where that also takes place, but that would be even worse. Seriously, how's he going to fit a bowl of porridge in his neck?
That's not what you were implying.
I'm incorrigible.
Oh.
Why is Manannan's house so creak and eek?
Because it's old.
Like him.
Yeah.
Bet he's older though.
Who knows?
It said that Manannan was born old. And cranky.
And apparently hungry.
He used magic to electrocute his first babysitter.
But he was born old. Why did he have a babysitter?
It was a Benjamin Button sort of thing.
I am hungry. Prepare me at once.
Manannan is impatiently waiting for his food. His stomach rumbles as he drums his gnarled.
Got your gnarled fingers right here. Slur.
Manannan does not appear in much of a talkative mood at the moment.
I have nothing more use to say. Jerky old man.
So, wander around.
Yeah, not really much else we can do until,
He decides to go somewhere, taking a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Can we fill the cup with water from that barrel?
You can't use that.
No.
You can't.
No.
You can't.
No.
Can't
Cup of butter. Come on.
No.
Cup of nice, hot, melted butter. Just drink plain molten butter. No?
Oof.
He has nothing better to do than teleport around, stare at us, and then disappear again.
Mm-hmm.
He just likes to occasionally
Your
glare at
dresser
you.
is a piece of junk. It's full of nicks and scratches, and one drawer is completely missing. You have nothing of any interest in your dresser drawer.
Tapping around the house, waiting for the wizard to leave. Tapping around the house.
Wait. Why you do
I'm
that?
dusting.
Oh, okay.
We're allowed to dust.
Mm-hmm.
We can sweep in the kitchen, too.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it a mop? I can't remember.
I think it's a broom.
Yeah, I can see the dust flying.
Oof.
I am going to lie down for a rest. Do not disturb me.
Now we cookies.
Now we cookies.
Cookies. I like cookies.
Hey, it's this week.
rapid cookies.
Save.
Yes.
This is good
Is his
plan.
snaps or shortish?
In that case, do we want to go get more porridge?
We may be able to
instead?
pull this off because the naps aren't that short.
Okay.
But we could be fine, maybe. I don't know.
Well, we can
want to
try.
have
Oh shoot!
porridge instead.
We need all the stuff.
Let's go over
I think we should just get the map and go get more porridge.
I don't think
Just in
he'll.
case.
I don't think he'll want to eat after he's already eaten once on this.
Time home.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Take all done. But yeah, as long as we're
Get-
quick about it, I think we
Get
can manage.
the Vond.
You unlock. Inside, you take it.
Door.
You quickly.
The cat's pretty much never there the first time going down.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just unlocked it. He hasn't had time to go there. Okay.
Alright, turn over and check it.
Okay. 1 dried mandrake root with mortar and pestle.
How are we going to... But do we have the whole page? How are we going to do this without the whole page?
I do believe we actually have all we need.
Okay.
It's the next page that's been torn out. The
Alright.
next spell.
Where is the mandrake root?
We've already ground it up. And some portions.
The stone is smooth.
Look at
A strong. The dried.
the thing at the bottom left. What is the thing bottom left?
The greenish berry cactus.
Okay. Up top right.
That is
The fish must have been on
Very top left.
the little vial of magic essence.
I don't think we have.
Unidentified magic items. That's fine.
I don't think we have the
The
mandrake.
cream-colored toadstool powder. Toad spittle is unplugged.
We don't have mandrake root.
We don't have mandrake root.
That's the very bottom.
Very bottom what?
Of your inventory. No. Ah, that's it. What's the other thing? That's what I was
A strong fishy smell emanates from the glass jar.
Okay.
Did we for... it should be on its cover. Somewhere on the shelf. I thought we already got that thing.
I thought we did too.
Most of the bottles. Most of the.
We've already taken all the interesting ones.
Apparently.
Oh, for the love of fish. Where was the mandrake root at?
Did we maybe already do a couple of the steps?
Shells, take the saffron, mandrake root powder, nightshade juice, fish water, rose biddle.
Okay, let's look.
You're not really.
Yes,
You're
we've
not-
done that. Let's see.
What's the next step after that? It's putting them in the bowl.
Yeah, check the following steps. Maybe that's most of it.
2 spoons of fish oil. No, we just do not have mandrake root.
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously, that was on the shelves. Saffron, mandrake root powder. Already powdered, apparently.
Oh,
What's the
check
what's the powder
check
that
the
we
powder.
have?
That's salt.
You're carrying a handful of coarse grains of salt.
Maybe it's on that other shelf. I don't know.
You're not.
Okay. Let's look at what every single item in our inventory is.
Tofu, fish, goat, butt.
Okay.
Mandrake root powder, nightshade juice, fish water. Toadstool powder.
Bowl.
The cream-colored
What's the green? Green?
That's the fish. That's the
No,
toad
the
spittle.
Okay.
This is magic essence. Salt, mistletoe,
Hold on, what the heck is
fish
magic
oil,
essence?
lard, amber,
What's in the box?
You
coins.
eagerly peek inside the soft leather coin purse. You tore this empty page from the journal.
nice stuff.
This doesn't even say anything about mandrake root.
Those are just ingredients he needed earlier. Okay, this isn't what we need.
Oh, there's more.
Mandrake root, fish oil, cat hair. We'll see water spoonful of mud, toadstool powder.
We have these 3 things. We could do whatever spell that is.
Sure, let me do that.
Becoming invisible. Oh, we don't have the knife, though.
Right. We don't have the knife for that one. Okay, where could we have lost the mandrake root?
The box. Though you're not a wizard.
I don't think we could have lost it.
What's that on the right on the desk? The yellow thing.
Though you're not. It's locked.
We have the key.
We have a key, at least.
You can't you.
So that's the key for
The safe
the
upstairs.
safe.
Wait, look at the desk again. No, his work surface.
Atop the oak table are a large leather-bound book, a mortar and pestle, a little brazier holding sharp.
Start working. Okay.
Do you think the mortar and pestle
The
might
mortar
already
and pestle await the magic of muscle power.
Muscle powder.
A charcoal brazier sits on the desk.
Okay, back up. What is it immediately to your right? The character's right. What's that?
That is the brazier.
It doesn't look like a brazier.
Numerous items are strewn about.
Okay. Wow. We are up a creek without a paddle.
Got the dogs, swim the ocean for the ocean water.
Could it have gotten stolen when the bandits jumped us?
Perhaps this was Manannan's previous pet.
Well, we got all our stuff back from the bandits, though.
Could it have somehow gotten lost at that time, but it didn't transfer back over?
Shouldn't have.
You're not really. You're not. Thankfully, Manannan doesn't make you clean down here. There is nothing. Most.
Oh, can we do becoming invisible spell?
Most.
We need the
We
knife.
have the knife. Where do we get the knife?
I accidentally threw it into the spider cave. I was trying to cut the web, and he was a derp and was just like,
This is why we should be able to go to the spider's cave and get rid of the spider by turning into an eagle. Wait, have we already done that?
no,
We haven't.
no.
The only thing it says about mandrake root is it's supposed to be on that shelf, correct?
Already in powder form.
Most.
Do we remember having it in our inventory?
Nope.
Most of
I do.
the
What's
shelves
that?
are filled with numerous items.
Okay. There's a rock on the wall that looks a little different.
The narrow stones.
And there's a brownish place along the edge of the stairs.
Also, Michael Long thinks we have another
You're
spell we
playing.
had all the components for on the first page of that list.
It's very possible. Flask with seawater, hot dry sand, and fertile soil.
Did we already do that one?
I don't know.
Check it out.
The toadstool powder. We don't
Wait,
have.
that
We
was
need to
the-
fill the cup with seawater.
That was the second page. Hold on a second. First page.
We
See, the
did
first
that
one was
first
speak
one.
with animals.
We did
Oh,
that next
the
one.
salt mistletoe smooth stone we haven't done, I don't think.
And we have that.
Yes. So which spell is that?
Pill we'll
Tell.
turn it
Oh,
random.
we don't want to do that one.
No, because we just wait to kiss the stone.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and do that. Okay, so grind the salt.
Not wanting to taint the spell, you carefully clean the spoon first. You measure 1 spoonful of salt and pour it into the mortar. You grind the salt with the pestle. You place the sprig of mistletoe in the mortar. You grind the mistletoe with the pestle.
Okay.
You rub the stone in the mixture.
And then you leave that, and it's ready for you to do the next portion of the spell whenever you need it.
Well,
You
no,
kiss
no,
it, and you give the recitation.
wave the magic wand over the stone to cast the spell. Rub the stone. So we have to do the rest of that.
Okay.
You gently kiss the stone.
Oops. What?
Recite spell.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the teleportation at random incantation.
You recite the spell,
My
and then you
kiss
don't
of
kiss the
penance I now
stone.
give, so that I may have a chance to live, seeking a place of troubleless, when my smooth stone I shall caress.
Who wrote these spells?
The very lovely.
Okay, now the stone is magic, and we don't have
Nope,
to
we need to wand it.
You wave the magic wand over the stone.
Now we just never touch that stone again. Check our what we have available now. I'm wondering if we had accidentally left in the mortar and pestle before, and by doing a different spell in it, that might have returned the mandrake powder.
Ooh. What's that pouch?
The leather pouch is securely tied and filled with the coarse brown sleep powder.
No.
There's nothing very interesting about this jar of...
Lard. What do we need the mud for again?
Soil was for a.
Let's see which spell that was. It was towards the end.
Enhancing musical
We've
talent.
had that one.
Brewing a storm.
There's no.
That's what we needed the
Yeah.
mud for, brewing a storm,
We need mud, and we need sand,
which we can do.
and seawater.
Okay, so we just lost our mud due to clean out the spoon, but we still need seawater, which would require going to the ocean with our cup.
Yup, which we might not have time for,
Yeah. not
since
really.
it's an app.
What we need is to figure out what happened to that mandrake root, because I have the feeling that spell's important.
Mm-hmm.
Quite.
You're not really into... Most of them... Most of them.
Hey Daniel, hand me the computer. I'm going to. Well, first I'm going to Make
Make
sure-
everything's safe.
put everything away, and then I'm going to look that up.
You quickly...
See if perhaps the version that you are
You
referencing
carefully-
is different
The
from
cabinet...
the version that we have.
I think it is a little bit. This references the old Tiny Town one a bit.
Oh, good timing too.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't want food.
Yeah.
Save, maybe? Or maybe not, since we haven't done anything.
That's true.
Just wasted time.
Yeah, we have. We did the stone thing.
Yeah, that's not
That
really a
won't take
necessary
long.
thing.
We can fix that.
Okay, so hand me. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, look too.
And I won't. I think I should poke my hand with a stick. Poke.
King Quest 3 for Amiga. I almost said amoeba. For amoeba. Pseudopod.
The mandrake root is in the cave.
Okay.
With the spider?
Yes.
Okay, so what do we have to do to get in the cave in this
Kill
version?
the spider.
Wait. I thought the fly wing was for eagle feather in the essence of rose petal.
Okay, so we need to use the.
I'm dumb.
So we need to dip the
Eagle
the
feather,
feather
essence
in
of
the
rose petal,
in
yes.
the okay in the magic essence. That's how we use it.
Sounds good. The heck? Cat toy.
No, pill bottle.
Pardon.
Everything's a cat toy.
Yeah.
Why has this chat moved? Get back to the side where you belong.
So, think we can do all this stuff before he wakes up?
Sure. No. Did you put all the stuff back?
Mhm.
Yep.
Our inventory is empty.
And you shut all of his stuff?
What?
You shut and
Yeah,
took care of
yeah.
all of his
Everything
stuff?
is shut, put away.
As a matter of course. And course. Horse.
Is it red and he's still just lying there?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think he never actually sleeps in his bedroom. He just has an illusion of himself, and he sleeps in some other hidden place while invisible.
That.
So that no one can try to kill him in his sleep.
He is a paranoid bugger, so possibly.
And that's why, even after he's supposedly awake, we still see him for a while. Because he hasn't yet dismissed the illusion of him sleeping.
And I think if he teleports in here to glare at us. Oh, no.
I am ravenous.
Oh
Fix me
no!
something immediately.
Did you not get more food?
No.
Told you we needed more food!
I didn't expect
He's
that.
always hungry these days. He doesn't want to do any other chores.
Do you think if you leave to get more food, he'll notice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Manannan is impatiently waiting.
Yeah, we may as well just reload. Or do we want to see how he kills us?
Let's see what happens.
Master?
Don't jabber at me, boy. Bring me my food now.
You take a moment's respite at the
No, we're dead.
Right.
I tried to be patient with you, Gwydion, but this
Okay.
is the final straw.
Dang it.
Told you we needed more porridge!
My bad.
You found yourself pestering a wizard one day. He quickly grew tired and blew you away.
Okay. Back out.
Okay, so,
I don't have anything.
Go get the thing.
let's go get rid of the spider and grab some porridge.
And then we can do the spell. Because the spell is, you know, do it whenever sort of thing. We sure have to spend a lot of time backtracking in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Sierra game.
Welcome to Adventure Games.
This particular one, I mean, because, okay, look at the time. This is the third time we've worked on playing this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm watching the Goon Gramps do 5.
You pull out.
There are places where
You
there's just
feel a
a
strange.
cliff. Ram is just stupid enough to walk off a cliff. No porridge available right now.
We may have a
That's
problem.
okay. Let's go, spider.
Okay.
Let's go, spider. Let's go. Let's go, spider. Let's go. So many legs.
If we can't get food before Manannan comes back, we're doomed.
Doomed.
Going
Okay.
down, spider.
Why did you go there? Nom nom nom. Haha.
Eat it. Head of your eight-legged crud.
Suction
Okay.
new spider.
We've opened that. Let's try going back. Get the cord.
Nope, get the knife
the
first and the magic root.
Oh, because it's a mandrake. Oh!
Crap.
Oh, hello.
Welcome, young one.
I saw you through the telescope, but it was a dream.
Neither dreaming nor awake. It was I you saw.
Who are you?
You may think of me as an oracle. Beyond that lies knowledge I cannot impart. A better question for you to ask is, who am I?
I do not understand.
Do you know your identity? Your ancestry? Your heritage?
My name is Gwydion, a servant to the wizard Manannan, and I have lived in Ludor all my life. As for my parents, I have never known them. Manannan told me that they died when I was very young.
Yes.
Lied.
Too young to remember. Too small to resist.
I don't understand.
A lie lurks in shadow and gives way to the luminance of truth. The time has come for your enlightenment.
Hello? Where am I?
These are but visions of light long faded. Observe what you may, but the time of influence has passed.
There's a loot in there.
You are, for want of a better word, standing in a regal nursery. Two children sleep soundly in their cradles on this summer's eve. The child of the cradle stirs, as if the air has become too cold for him. You wonder if you could stand a closer look.
Manannan.
I thank the Father for this timely gift.
No! I was that boy. Manannan abducted me.
If I'm a wizard
Everything he told me was a
and
lie.
I want a slave to
I
raise,
need to know more.
if I abduct a child,
Tell
I'm not
me.
abducting.
Then speak, my child.
You're way more
Ask.
likely people come after you. That's what's your name.
My name? Do I have a name? Other than the one Manannan gave me, I mean?
Your name is Alexander. Prince Alexander.
They're pretty good.
You are heir to your father's throne.
My father is a king?
That's
Yes.
Alexander, the not so
A
terrible.
very good and noble one. It may come to pass that you shall meet him.
Where do I come from?
You hail from the kingdom of Daventry. Once, it was a place of great beauty. Oldest is the magic that lies deep within that realm, and the earliest histories are connected to it. An important part is to play in great events to come, but this should not concern you. The land has suffered much in recent times, and must be healed.
Why must the land be healed?
Great misfortunes have plagued Daventry since the arrival of the three-headed dragon.
What?
Each year it demands a sacrifice in exchange for sparing the land from its fiery
Is that
wrath.
fire or three mustaches?
At first, the king refused, and now, years later, the land burns still from the dragon's flame.
How may it be healed?
The power to do so can be found in a place once linked to the greater land. You will come to it in time, where your value shall be measured by the way you measure value.
What?
Come again?
You will know when it is time to know.
What?
Foreshadowing me.
Why does the king do nothing?
There was a time when the king would have risked all to save another. Now, he has barely the spark of life within him. The years have been hard for the royal family. Grief has taken its toll, and the king has borne the brunt of the anguish. Now, with the dragon holding the kingdom's future in its fiery jaws, he has not the spirit to fight the evil. The curse endures still.
Curse?
It is beyond what is yours to reckon with. Concern yourself not with it.
You can almost see the power seeping into the air about you. A seer's fear, if you're not mistaken. You're best not to play with others' things, at least not in their company. Living with Manannan has taught you that much. Your breath illuminates as it passes silently from your throat, drifting to join the gentle aura.
Go now, Prince Alexander. Deal with your enslaver, and venture forth to aid your family at a time they need you most.
Thank you, Oracle.
Cool.
That was a weird place.
The cave is bare and barren.
We should get back.
Porridge.
Time is frozen.
Yeah.
It's got some mud and porridge.
You already have mud on your spoon.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
okay,
weird
good.
sword.
Okay. We need the porridge. The porridge is urgent.
Yes.
Matt.
You pull out. You feel a string.
Stealing food from bears.
There is no answer.
Stealing food from some bears.
Just right.
Every time he disappears, let's just have getting porridge be the first thing we do before anything else.
Agreed.
That way we don't have to worry
You
about it
pull out.
anymore.
You feel a strange.
We can sleep while we wait for him.
I don't think we can.
It
Interacting.
gives an option to sleep.
Oh, it did? Oh, okay. Well then.
That might speed the process.
Indeed.
Nice.
I am ravenous. Fix me something immediately.
Every time.
Manannan is impatiently waiting.
Poor Bob says you can at least leave the bears the previous wool you took. It does get expensive to keep replacing them.
Manannan does not appear.
I don't think he has anything further to say.
I'm just going to watch you, Master.
In fact, I don't think we have any
Are
further
you
use for
watching him masticate?
That's bad, and you should feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad. Because I'm just horrible. And I like it that way.
Daniel,
What?
You're weird.
Old news. Was it ever news?
It was always old.
I mean, I suppose there was a time when we first met Daniel and it was news.
Oh, hello.
He's going on a vacation. Please go on a trip. Oh.
Nope.
He's just being a creeper.
It's true. He usually appears to watch us at least once before he does whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't missed do any chores ever since we fed the chickens.
Sleep.
No, can't see while he's active apparently.
There
I
he is.
decided to take
Yes.
a journey.
Finally.
Let it be your last.
Okay.
Let's make cookies.
Yeah. That'll teach him.
And storms. Storm cookies.
Storm cookies!
Do you like ice those with a little lightning
That's the
bolt?
wrong key.
That sounds like Rob Liefeld trying to make a child's comic book. Storm cookies.
Okay, so we should get the,
If we want to grab porridge.
Cup of seawater.
yeah, the water and the, what else was it?
Sand.
I think we still have mud.
We do have mud.
Flask with seawater. I think.
And the toadstool powder. And we do have the cup.
Well, it says,
Oh, there's
the
two
other one
things
says
of
flask
of seawater. Hot, dry sand, fertile soil. Did we do that one already?
Maybe. I don't think we ever had a flask.
Hmm.
We get fertile soil from the bear's garden.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I can walk a plate. Or
Well,
I
we
don't
need to
have to
get
walk
the
places.
seawater.
You pull out your.
Yep.
Walking is for scrubs.
You feel a strange.
And noob scrubs.
Well, I'll just point out, I mean, you're the wizard's slave. I don't think it gets much more scrubbish.
That is kind of scrubbish. It's true.
Cup. Oh, seawater.
You can't. You scoop up a cupful of ocean water.
Which is magic.
Somehow. Because everything is magic.
I think you've just developed a weird sense for identifying things that are useful for doing magic.
The knife is.
You pull out. You feel a string.
Let's just make sure we have more porridge.
You left your greed. You left.
Oh man.
I think we have to get that in some sort of container.
Yeah, probably.
There is no.
What's up there?
Just right.
Better not to check.
Tempted fate, I'm guessing?
Hey.
So
I don't know.
saving first.
I don't know this for certain with my unnecessary powers, but that's just a sense of.
I think we went up there once.
That's like, this is a Sierra game.
You closely examine the contents of the drawer. As handy as a small bottle may be in other games, you see no use for it in this one. Your clothes may be in need of repair, but you hardly have the time to worry about such things. As handy as your clothes may be, there is no.
Nothing there.
Nothing at all.
You lie upon the smallest bed and snuggle down into the pillow.
Smells like bear.
This bed is
No.
You've fallen asleep.
Oh boy.
Poor Gwydion.
Well, that's why we saved.
No. Papa Bear has found you sleeping in Baby Bear's bed. You're in for it now.
Keep out of our house, human.
That was not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Those are
Well,
some
the
civilized
actual
bears.
fairy tale, Goldilocks doesn't get eaten. She gets chased out.
That's true.
You pull out. You feel a...
I am hesitant about the amount of time it would take for us to go and do... Well, wait, no, he's on a journey. We have time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We have stuff for like
The journeys is
2
long.
or 3 different spells, I think.
I think we still have mud on this boom, so I'll do that first.
Mm-hmm.
You quickly...
Here's mud on your spoon.
You
Mississippi
unlock...
mud?
Inside, you take it with...
Wait, no.
Oh, and
No.
the cat, it appears to be about to follow us down. So, I
Beware of
suspect
that.
on the way up we'll need to be careful.
Michael once said, "Wow, that wasn't a game over." I know, right? You think a Sierra game would happily kill you there?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh yeah, Storm.
Okay. Cup of water in bowl.
You pour the cup of ocean water into the bowl.
Like the brazier.
You light the charcoal brazier. You place the bowl of ocean water on the charcoal brazier. You remove the bowl before it starts to boil.
Next. Mud.
Okay.
Then toadstool powder.
You add a spoonful of mud to the bowl.
And the toadstool
A
powder is this
cream-colored
one.
toad.
Yep.
You add the toadstool powder to the bowl. You save the empty jar for reuse.
Empty jar.
Flask.
You cannot
Blow
get
on it.
E-flask.
Blow on it and recite.
Okay.
So it's probably your mouth?
Yep.
Talk to it.
You blow into the steaming bowl.
Recite spell. Oh, you
With
pour it back in the
trepidation, you
jar.
prepare to recite the Brewing a Storm incantation.
From nature, I now call on thee, the power of the land and sea. When brew is stirred, all should be warned, the might of the approaching storm.
Wave magic wand.
You wave the magic wand over the bowl.
That one is done.
Pour it into a jar.
Yep.
No, right. Pour into jar.
You carefully pour the storm brew into the empty jar. The charcoal brazier burns out.
Next spell.
Next spell.
You might be able to do becoming invisible now. We
That's
have the
true.
knife.
We do have the knife.
Let's do the cat first.
Yeah.
Mandrake root in mortar and pestle.
The root of the mandrake plant has an earthy, bitter smell to it. You place the dried mandrake root in the mortar. You grind the dried mandrake root into a fine powder.
Then put it in the bowl. Yes, and then 2 spoons of fish oil.
And a ball cat.
You carefully remove the mandrake root powder from the mortar. You carefully place the mandrake root powder in the bowl.
Fish oil.
Yep, 2 spoons. This one's the fish oil,
A
right?
strong, fishy...
Yep.
You pour 2 spoonfuls of fish oil
Okay, that's all
into
we
the
have to
bowl.
do.
And stir it up.
Put the dough on the table. Yeah, it is unfinished.
You place the cat hair in the bowl. You carefully stir the contents of the bowl.
Can't really take the spell further than that.
Organic.
You dump the oily dough onto the tabletop.
Now what?
Hold it. Oh, that didn't work.
You should try making up your own spells.
I think you're supposed to get the other page of the spell first.
Why have we never seen that?
You pull out your magic map. You feel a...
Let's do all the other spells. We have stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Told you, Daniel. I told you. My female intuition told me that was a bad idea.
Face.
You unlock the... Inside, you take it...
So bad for anyway.
What?
Nothing.
You quickly...
I think you need to find the walkthrough that Mark found that actually told us where the Mandrake route was. Because the walkthrough you've been using messed us up a lot. Multiple times.
Okay, so...
Let's just go back all the way to the beginning and see which ones we
Really? Okay, that's why we need to see the picture.
And that
Forgot about
one,
that.
flying like an eagle or a
And
fly,
that.
yeah, teleportation at random.
We prepped that, but then lost it.
Right. But
So-
that one's less important. That one can wait.
Okay, there's a hole in the tree north of where the jerk, where the doofus was.
We've done deep sleep.
Yes. You've done that one, so brewing a storm.
Right.
Cup of ocean water in a bowl.
You pour the cup of oat.
Then stir the mud in. Nope, that wasn't it.
Yeah, no, you had to put salt in first, I think.
I derped.
Or
You
something.
should try making up your own spells. You pull out.
Okay, wait, he was going to tell us where the thing was.
Oh,
Hollow
yeah.
tree? Where's the hollow tree, Daniel?
It's north of where the doofus was.
What doofus?
With the loot.
Oh, okay, him. No.
Ah! Wow, good thing they're really bad at their job. Seriously, they had a fencer going on and they failed the bees ahead of them.
No.
Oh, good grief.
Jeez, they are not giving up.
They're good at it, though.
Minutes? There's the hollow tree.
There's one of those two.
The hole is deep, much longer than your arm.
There we go.
There appears to be a glass bottle at the bottom.
Is there a message in the bottle?
Message in the
Randolph me.
You successfully fill the hole with water and thoroughly soak yourself in the process. The pitcher slips out of your hands and shatters at the bottom of the rock.
That was a useful picture.
Yeah.
Infinite water.
You take the glass bottle from the hole and discover a piece of paper inside.
Missing half.
The piece of parchment has a magical incantation written on one side. You realize this is a page from the sorcery of old. On the back of the spell page is a scribbled note. Where can I find a mandrake root? I fear this land is barren of this rare vegetable. I have learned it favors darker places. Perhaps the cave. It is my last hope.
Let's see what our next spells have taken place in. Sheesh.
Now we can make cookies.
Stupid Sierra games.
I think.
Use the map so we don't have to.
Yes, and I
You
think
feel a...
before we go in and open anything up in the Magician's Study, we should save then. So if something goes wrong, we're right there with everything we need, but with everything also back where it should be.
You unlock the oak cabin. Inside, you take it.
The wand shoots deadly oak beams.
You quickly pull.
I'm going to eat a pot brownie. So called because they're made in little pots.
Yeah, I didn't know you could get those in Norman anymore. Now that Atomic Burrito is gone. Not Atomic Burrito. Freebirds.
Freebirds. Yeah. He got that up in the city.
Yep, there's a Freebirds over by Penn Square.
Right. I remember one of those are going in there. Stop trying to remember things.
Yeah.
That keeps getting us killed.
Yeah. Okay.
Cup of ocean water in bowl. Light brazier.
You pour the. You light it. You place the. You remove the.
Now.
You lit the.
You add a spoon.
Now check directions.
You defenestrate the.
Toadstool powder and blow.
You add the toadstool powder to the bowl. You save the.
But we don't have any blow.
For reuse.
Yeah, I don't think cocaine's available in this town, in this island.
Okay. Blow into it.
You blow into the steaming bowl.
What is this, the 80s?
With trepidation, you prepare to
Giant
recite
80s
the
pile of
brewing
snow.
a storm incantation.
From nature, I now call on thee, the power of the land and sea. When brew is stirred, all should be warned, the might of the approaching storm.
Okay, magic wand.
You wave them.
It's like eating chocolate while eating chocolate.
You carefully pour the storm. The charcoal brazier burns out.
Okay.
Okay.
Time to make some bacon pancakes.
Becoming invisible. Cut a cactus with a knife. Knife.
You cut the cactus in half with the knife.
And spoon.
Squeeze the cactus juice onto a spoon.
I see you've played knifey spoony before.
You squeeze the cactus juice into the spoon.
It's a knife with a spoon.
Cactus juice in bowl.
And then lard in the bowl after that.
You add the cactus juice to the bowl.
Cactus juice.
Then you add the lard.
Lard.
You add a jar of lard to the bowl. You keep the empty jar for later use.
2 drops of toad spittle. Nom nom nom.
You add 2 drops of toad spittle to the bowl.
We stir.
Yep.
And then recite.
You carefully stir the contents of the bowl.
That spoon is gonna be so disgusting by now.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the becoming invisible incantation.
Juice of cactus and toad spittle upon myself, but just a little. With flame and moisture both present, I shall become most transparent.
That didn't rhyme.
They tried.
You wave the magic wand over the bowl.
Put ointment into the empty lard jar. declared.
You carefully pour the invisibility ointment into the empty lard jar.
The invisible ointment.
There are still more of these that we haven't done.
You can see me, I have lard.
We may not. We're not sure about the random teleport. So.
For the cat party spell.
You replace the missing page.
Yay.
Okay. Find the mandrake root. Oh, let's save first.
I just did.
You did. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't understand why touching the dough caused that when that's what you're supposed to actually do.
Because you don't know that that's what you're supposed to do.
You must do this from knowledge.
You place the dried mandrake root in the mortar. You grind the dried mandrake root in.
And then it goes into the bowl.
Goes in the bowl.
And 2 units of fish oil.
You carefully remove the mandrake root powder. You carefully
Carefully
Fish oil.
vomit into the bowl.
Then cat hair.
Carefully vomit for hours. It's disgusting.
You pour 2 spoonfuls of fish oil into the bowl.
What was the point of the spoon?
Measuring.
You place the cat hair in the bowl.
Stir it up good.
I'm not sure about that. Okay. You do stir it up. Then put the dough on the table.
Your lack of pants disturbs me.
You carefully stir the contents of the bowl.
And then
Then you put it on the table.
For a resounding splort.
You dump the oily dough onto the tabletop.
it says mold the dough into a cookie, let harden on table.
Mold it with mold.
You shape the oily dough into the shape of a cookie.
God dang it, Ross.
It hardens quickly.
And we wait. We recite. We wait the wand.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the turning another into a cat incantation.
Root magic and fish oil with cat hair over which I toil to make a meal worse than the rat from this deceiving little snake.
Magic wand.
You wave the magic wand over the cookie. You have just created a cookie that, when eaten, will turn the victim into a cat forever.
Wait, it makes him an immortal cat? Like Niels Bohr?
That's a very valid point.
Somewhere Niels Bohr walks among us, unobserved and immortal.
By the way, you could turn the page to see the other side of the cat spell.
Oh yeah.
This is the last.
Oh no.
No!
Okay, because it was giving you the option to turn the page. That's fine.
The other way.
Okay, so we can go ahead and make that, I guess.
Just don't make out with a stone.
Nom,
No,
nom,
we
nom,
do
nom.
make out with the stone.
Like, I know Alexander's
You
like
measure.
approaching his teens, so he's getting to that age, but stone isn't even that attractive. Jeez.
You place.
Michael 1 says, the invisibility spell appears to
You
boil down to
blind.
cover self in lard, going by the proportions of the ingredients.
With a little bit of cactus.
Magic lard! Lard!
Lard.
Now, if you ask me, lard sounds like malarkey.
You rub the stone in. You gently,
Recitation, magic.
with trepidation, you.
My kiss so tender I now give, so that I may have a chance to live, seeking a place of trouble less. When my smooth stone I shall caress.
Oh wait, you're supposed to make out with the rock, but
Yeah.
he doesn't rub it off yet. Okay.
Dude!
Wait, oh no!
Oh yeah, that reminds me. So, Daniel said something truly terrible the other day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Only the other day? I thought he did this all the time.
Well, you know. So, went to the doctor. He had the results of my blood test and found that I had that my vitamin D was really, really low. I had a deficiency.
That makes sense.
So,
I know what's coming.
Came home, mentioned this to Daniel, and he knew that I'd been having trouble sleeping lately. So he attempted to ask if the two were related, but what he said was, did the doctor say a lack of the D was causing your insomnia?
And I was like, oh crap, no, not like that.
I don't get it.
The D?
Yeah.
Isn't like the D Club or she wants the capital Delta.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
You quickly pull the levers in the correct sequence.
Oh dear.
So now we need fertile earth and sand, right?
Yes.
Pocket sand.
And then we
You
will have all the
carefully-
spells. So presumably after that we can confront
The cabinet-
Manannan.
Oh, we don't have to confront him. Do we have porridge?
Yes.
We have porridge.
I hope he's hungry.
That's why he's always hungry at this point, because we're to the point of
Should we feed him the cookie instead?
No.
you put the cookie in the porridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
But
go ahead and do
first
that.
we need to do that last spell.
Yes.
We're supposed to have gotten rid of Manannan by now, basically.
So next time he comes back, we poison him.
Why am I just walking?
You
Does he
pull
like to
out.
walk?
You feel a
And so
str-
at that point, we're supposed to be able to just, go wherever we want and not worry about it.
Cast any spells we want. Yeah, do anything we
You
see
can't.
fit.
You can't. You can't.
Okay, what are we supposed to do with the fertile soil?
You can't.
Try to patch a little more northways.
You can't. You.
Can you just
You don't live here. You do. You do. You let. You let. You do. You do. You don't. You do. You don't.
It might not be from the grace place. Soil.
Well, I can get the sand at least.
Front house and the power
Or
bed.
do we have the sand?
Use the flower patch again to take some of the soil. We got dew from the dew came from the bear's flowers.
Yeah.
Use the flower patch again to take some of the soil.
It's not letting me.
We already have some.
What spell was that for?
Have we already used it?
What spell is it?
That's there. Enhancing musical sound.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Don't need soil anymore.
Okay, we already did that one. We're good. I think we've done all the spells.
Okay, so now we just,
What do we do with a fish?
Piddle around.
You pull out your.
Do we have any?
You feel a. St-
So, we have to hide the cookie under the table, so we go up there after he says he's hungry and add that to the porridge then. Because otherwise he will sense we have a magical thing and kill us.
Okay.
So put everything away and go to sleep. Until he comes back and says he is hungry. Thus, turn we him into a cat.
I am hungry.
That's why
Prepare
he always
a meal
wants
at
food
once.
now. It's because at this point we're supposed to be trying to poison him. Porridge
And the cookie.
and the cookie.
Use the cookie on the porch. Make her drink it.
The porridge conceals the crumbled cookie. It still looks as appetizing as ever.
Drool.
Excellent.
He and the other cat are gonna have a huge hissy fight.
Do you still have talk to animals on?
Mhm.
Yep.
Good. You're gonna be able to understand him after.
Manannan is impatiently waiting for his food.
Hungry old man?
Yeah.
Got a hairball?
You watch, barely able to control a smile from spreading over your face. The wizard chokes on his little snack and clutches his throat. He seems to be turning a somewhat bluish color.
Screw you, jerk.
As the wizard manages to swallow the tainted, once-hidden cookie, he greedily gulps the remainder of the porridge. You watch, hoping for a sign that the spell will begin its work. But it seems the wizard is unaffected.
Something is wrong. I feel strange.
Really? Maybe you should curl up.
What was in that porridge? A cookie?
Ah, the cookie. You know,
Right,
that
after
reminds
science.
me of a poem. Root of mandrake and fish oil, with cat hair over which I toil.
My spell!
No, my spell.
Oh, you know that one.
You.
Yes?
Go on.
You won't get away with this. You
Gwydion is really smug. I like it.
My name is Alexander.
Talk to wizard.
I'll trap you like the rat you are.
Keeping your
Change me back immediately.
Sorry, don't know how.
Liar.
No, seriously, don't know
Change
how.
me back immediately.
Sorry, don't know how.
Liar.
No, just unconcerned.
Have you never read your spellbook, Manannan? It doesn't
So now we
say
have
how
no
to
way to tell
undo
which cat it is.
strange. There's nothing in the painting now.
Wait, was that a...
Portrait of Dorian Jerk.
Yeah.
So if you destroyed the painting earlier, it probably wouldn't give you the option.
A pitcher of water serves to wash, replenish, and receive a mouthful of expectorant.
Ooh.
Ew.
That's not what that word means.
Yeah, I believe they meant expectorate.
The well-polished brass telescope is used by Manannan to keep tabs on the
Gather
citizens
all
of
our stuff.
Udor.
Yes.
We don't have to longer have to worry. Lord Bob Bree says Cat Manannan.
We've made all our spells. Really, I mean, what do we do now?
Go to your kingdom, I guess.
How?
We're freed of Manannan, so,
Which cat is this?
Evidently, the law...
Wasn't hissing a big enough hint? Wasn't...
About what? What do you want, cat?
Yeah.
Shut up.
There has not been a fight between the two cats. I am very disappointed.
Well, they haven't been in the same room.
Yeah. Check the map. See if we can find where Daventry is.
First, I'm grabbing that wand in case we need
You
it.
unlock
Ours now.
Yep.
inside
He won't need it anymore.
the cabinet door.
Poignant.
Save.
Yes.
3.
Alright.
Do
No, I
we
think
do
we
the
want
random teleport?
The dirty brown storm brew sloshes around in the
We have
half-filled
the
glass
yeah,
jar.
we have the storm. We have the turn invisible. We have the sleep powder.
We have the stone.
Mhm.
A lot of this is clearly for when we deal with that dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It might be time to see if we
Hold on
can
a
get
sec.
passage to everything.
Need to record my life real quick.
Oh, Michael's right. We didn't get the warning about the wand would take you this time. There's no
didn't
more
get the
danger.
what?
Yeah, usually there's a warning about the wand.
Oh.
Like, better be careful to put this back.
Oh, that's
You
right.
It could be death.
It's like, nope, screw that guy. He's a
Kitty.
yes. I was gonna say the synonym.
Homicidal maniac?
I was gonna say the synonym for kitty cat, but this is a family show.
Homicidal maniac.
Yeah.
Synonym for kitty.
Yeah, basically.
There's one.
Harry royalty.
That one's all curled up and taking a cat nap.
There's two actually, because there's Vince. There's Remy on the
Yes, but I
floor.
can't see Remy where I am.
She's over on the floor. being a kitty.
Remy is by far the more homicidal of those two kitties.
Yes, well, that's because Vince is super chill and Remy is not.
Did somebody ask for
She's
a
a Remy
homicidal
cat.
kitty?
She is just made of fluff.
Fluffy.
Okay.
fine.
Because of the color,
No, only briefly.
because of the color
Only
of the walls in
temporary
here
homicidal kitty.
and the light over there, she totally looks pink again everywhere. You've always been kind of pink, Remy.
I wonder if Vince had an evil littermate. Because when you see him in the mirror, his patterns shift, like reversed. And he looks evil if his pattern reversed. Which he's definitely not. Vince, was one of your littermates a sociopath?
All cats are sociopaths by
One of them
definition.
certainly was.
By definition, a cat is a sociopath.
Maybe
They do not have a human sense of morality.
But Vince is so sweet.
Yes, but that's a matter of temperament. It's not that he sees those things as being morally wrong. He is, by definition, a sociopath. Only for a cat, that's normal.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
We're listening to the chicken storm.
Okay, so I'm guessing we need to go to town.
You feel a strange pulling.
I feel strange burning sensation.
Because
You should see a doctor about that.
there's a boat.
Oh,
Ship.
there wasn't a boat before.
There's a boat, fishy cried.
And we have gold.
Was in full view.
We do.
You politely speak to the sailor on the dock. He growls at you in response.
Quit your yammering, boy. I ain't got no time for you. I gotta keep trespassers away from this here jolly boat. Scram!
It's a jolly boat, is it?
Doesn't sound very jolly to me. You sound
Okay, so I'm guessing I turn invisible.
Does it belong to a guy named Roger?
like... I sure hope so.
You know what I see?
We should go back down there and take his book. So that we can look up what we do to finish some of those spells.
Well, I think at this point we just interact with the item.
There's one or two, I think, that you recite.
Well, I mean, that's the only thing that we have to use it with anyway.
Yeah, I
so.
think those happen automatically enough.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then, lard up.
I
can't talk.
sneak onto your ship.
Whoever wrote this
You
portion
sense
of the
that
game
this is
thought
not
it
the
was
right time
hilarious
to
to have you rub lard over yourself to become invisible.
He's standing right there and watching you. I don't think this is where you want to become invisible anyway.
Well, this was no, it was past there.
Use.
This is not the
I
time
think
to
maybe
use your-
we just offer him the money. Why can't we
Probably
just
not
offer
him.
him money? Go into the
pub,
bar,
yeah.
talk to the captain, offer him money.
Hi, Captain.
Anything you want.
Anything you want, you got it. Anything you
Hi,
want,
Captain.
you got it.
And that's why they've been in here this whole time.
Witch, come here with more rum.
Additional rum is glad.
The sailors peer at you through bleary eyes and continue swilling their rum. One who looks like the captain pauses and drunkenly speaks to you.
I meet back out, busy want passage on me ship. What you running from? What's the matter? As long as you got gold, let me see how much you got.
Gold.
Did you save?
Yep.
Gold.
As you bring out the purse, the captain snatches it from your hand.
Aye, lad, I see you do have a wee bit of gold. It's less than me regular fare, but I'll give you passage anyways. We'll be waiting for you at the wharf, but not for long.
The captain and his men down their rum in one long draft that leave the tavern.
Wharf
You
is
have
such a
nothing else to
disgusting
say
term.
to the barmaid at the moment.
Say what?
Wharf. It sounds barfy. Wharf.
Daniel, you are very strange.
Okay, enough discussion of Star Trek The Next Generation.
Hi, the captain said you'd be coming along.
Oh,
Get
that
on
voice.
board.
That voice, that's painful.
This is not a Brooklyn accent. That would be so silly.
Nothing like a little bit of salt air to perk up a boy's spirits. You feel excited about the upcoming journey.
And then,
Kraken.
alright.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Captain Blondet. I'll be your host for this year voyage. Oh, you'll be remembering of it.
Oh, that's
Pretty flag, ain't it?
You're
Yeah, you know a guy named Roger?
Afraid so. We'll be showing you to your quarters now.
He's got a pirate skull and crossbones on his hat.
Set course for the island.
Aye, Captain.
We were just there. Oh,
But
that's
they
nice.
didn't loot us.
Or did they?
I think we still have all our equipment.
Nope.
No!
They're pirates. Of course they took our stuff.
Cautiously, you look around the dank cargo hold. Among stacks of wooden crates, a rope ladder dangles partway through an opening above. The mast extends into the floor of the hold. This crate lies beneath the ladder. Stacks of wooden crates sit around the hold.
See what? Find that way.
Say goodbye to the cats and the chickens.
This small box looks manageable. There's an open grating above you.
Maybe we're...
You can't.
But it's below the ladder.
You can't.
Go east to the other half of the
You
hole.
can't.
Okay.
No squeaks?
Nope.
If you're into some squeaks, you should listen to them. Have a chat with a rat, as it were. Have a grouse with a mouse.
Maybe you're supposed to put it on the floor so you can climb on top of those crates next to the...
Drop the crate next to a larger crate. That's a good idea.
You can't.
There we go.
Now save.
Like you do.
A device for turning the ship's rudder is set into the floor.
What's it doing there?
A pair of oars crisscross one wall in this section of the ship.
Take an oar.
Rows of hard, uninviting bunks line the walls of the crew's quarters. The oars would be useful if you were in a rowboat. You don't need a lifeboat. The ship's not sinking.
Doesn't look like it's gonna
After
let us
careful
move their
scrutiny,
beds either.
you determine that the lifeboat is both empty and uninteresting.
Oh.
Go east and take the shovel and return west. Shovel. Yeah, shovel, shovel, shovel.
There's no shovel.
Shovel, shovel, shovel,
East.
shovel. Shovel, 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 shovel.
Right at the very far end.
Gumbo pants. Shove, shove.
Is that the shovel in there?
That's a duster again. Like in the exact same position as it was in Manannan's study.
Go
Uh,
up there.
I wouldn't do that.
I just saved.
okay, climb up to the crow's nest then?
The vessel's foremost section spearheads towards its destination. The solid mast sways slightly.
See,
Your arms aren't long enough to
Problem with
reach
this
all the
pirate
way to the
captain.
next screen.
the problem with this pirate captain is very much.
Fortunately, the fall only left you with a few bruises, but the captain was none too pleased about the commotion caused and had you immediately tossed back into the hold.
The problem with this captain is he does not spend enough time dressed in drag.
Check for mice again.
That. See what you did there.
No mice.
Did you fall trying to climb the crow's nest?
No, I fell walking
We're
around.
nearing the island, Captain. Orders?
As soon as we drop anchor, we'll head for shore. The treasure's assuredly still there, waiting for me. Us.
Do you think the map is accurate?
No reason to think otherwise. The last captain of the ship insisted the map was genuine. 'Twas the last thing he said before I ran him through.
What about our new passenger? You think he's up to the task?
Are ye questioning me judgment?
No, Cap. It's just that we can't be knowing if we can trust him.
You be thinking to make a run for it? Fat chance of that. It's a dangerous journey to the center of the island. Even if he made it that far, there's an impassable cliff face on the other side with a sheer drop to the ocean below.
But I can turn
And if
into
by
an
some
eagle.
slim chance he managed to climb down, it's a mighty long swim to nearest land. And then there's the sharks.
I guess he doesn't have much of a choice. Do you think there'll be traps on the island, Captain?
Well, of course there be traps, you empty-headed sea urchin. The treasure was buried in the days when those wizard characters used to run things. 1,000 years ago, so it be told. The pirate captain to whom the treasure belonged was something of a magician himself. Who knows what deadly devices were conjured up? Well, don't just stand there, go get him!
Aye, Captain.
Back down.
A few hours later.
Take this parchment. It's got a lot of silly scribbling on it, but it gives you the best route through that jungle. Now get in there and find that treasure.
And try not to get killed.
Aye, it's a lot of trouble finding someone who won't be missed, and who's foolish enough to set foot on my ship.
You said it was jolly. Are there curls growing on that tree?
A serene natural
There's
corridor
a
leads you
greenish
from the
patch
beach to
on
the inner island.
Like in the grass, that yellow green
A
spot.
serene.
Apparently we
The
just
path.
go right until we hit a puzzle.
Now remind me how late we go tonight.
11.
There it is.
So we have an Ur.
I do not like how this puzzle looks.
You see
Okay,
an
that was
old marble
interesting.
pillar near the chasm. The pillar is unmovable.
Wouldn't that make it immovable?
Hey, we have a shovel though.
The old map you obtained from the pirate captain is worn and fragile. It may very well be centuries old.
Here, you try to use the map to read the scribbling.
You examine the treasure map and read the writing scrawled upon it. Through all of life's long, lonely walks, or skips, runs, or trips, true balances are keenly sought. Take heed to avoid tips. A tasteful trio, all distinct, are ways to find your density. Their traits, most heavy, norm, and light, will weigh against longevity.
I don't see how I might. Ah.
You see a bottle containing some strange liquid. You see a...
Okay, so
You see...
files. Watch the weight on the other side of the bridge. If it's heavy, use the fat middle one.
A light has appeared. It hovers in the air above the bridge.
I think that's the medium bottle.
I think so.
Just one on the right.
The bottle contains some strange liquid. Feels about right for its size.
What the? Oh. Nope.
What the?
It's time to take your weight problem seriously.
Okay, it was the lightweight.
Oh, and we're back here.
Oh well.
The tall one is the light one.
Hopefully it goes next to us there.
The heavy one, use the fat middle one. If it's the small weight, use this.
A burly pirate has noticed you from inside the crow's nest. Before you can react, he yells, "You're dead meat, bucko!" and slashes at you with his sword. He misses, barely. The ominous Jolly Roger flutters about wildly in the salty ocean breeze.
And then we go back on, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, it's like triggering an event triggers the that scene. Alright.
The barrel is full of rum. It's an old wood stove. These filthy pots and pans are used to cook the pirates' meals. Poor devils. The wooden dining table has seen better days. The remains of many meals are lodged between the stained oaken planks, and its top is deeply gouged. It's an old wood stove.
Let's go look for mice.
We're nearing the island, Captain.
As soon as we
Do you think?
no reason.
Whoa.
Are ye cool?
No, Captain.
You be fake even if it make a difference. Well, of course it is. Pirate captain too. Well, don't you?
That briefly turned into a bit of Beavis and Butthead.
A few
Take this pot.
Then try.
Aye, it's a
Take this pie.
And try.
Pie.
Let's save before we try to cross the bridge this time.
Yes.
You would cross the bridge of death must answer me.
You thought of that too.
Hey!
What is your name?
That's the
The
big
heavy
one.
one.
That'd be one.
You examine the treasure map through all of life's long look.
Which means you want the big purple one. Of course, first he takes all of them, you have got me.
The bottle contains some strange liquid. It seems to weigh you down more than anything else you
Never
carry.
mind that we're still carrying the other two bottles.
Good luck. He got back. sorry that I got fat.
Light one.
I'm sorry that I got fat.
No.
Light one, black one.
The bottle contains some strange liquid.
Tall and skinny wins the race.
Heavy.
That's a heavy one.
So I get to look at.
This time we'll probably appear on the other side.
What are you supposed to do from
Even
there?
here, gravity is a constant.
Ah, that makes sense.
We don't have it anymore, though.
Through all of life's long, lonely walk, as far as you can tell, this is an ordinary bridge. If you excuse the pivot in the middle, the latches on the ends, and its propensity to tilt completely either way. Feels solid enough. No talking your way around this, or across.
If it has
After
latches
having
on
passed
the
all,
end.
if having passed all three, you think you walk on, but don't. There's a stupid secret lever in the center.
Yeah, it said there were latches.
There's a lever attached to the bridge.
And the latches on the ends are on the ends.
Pull it or push it?
Try pull.
You pull the lever. The braces on the side where you came from snap back into place.
No, push it.
Actually, I think that's what we want, because that'll prevent it from tipping that way.
Okay.
It's still gonna tip.
No, no.
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
Oh,
We've hit this point again.
This game is gonna be awful. This little mini game. Oh, hate mini games so much.
Oh, we're in that point where we've saved too many times.
Okay, wait.
Dirk, I'm so gentle.
Passing. Wizard stabbing.
Nice try. Stab time?
Time?
Still not
Stab
stabbed.
time.
Not stab time.
It is never stabbed.
Thieves! Billy Thimble.
Now I've got it stuck in my head. No! No!
Waiting for him to leave, Aga. Maps.
Dirt. Dart.
He's back at Eagle Wings. He's back at Richards. Fly like an apple.
Journey. So where's everyone else tonight?
This is almost everybody.
Jason's investing.
Actually, he just drove up there to get his phone because he left it there. He's currently at Sooner Legends, running karaoke there tonight. Which is actually probably where I'll be going after the show is over. Should you care to join.
I will probably be going home, finishing the Road Warrior, and sleeping.
That's right, isn't it? Adams will be at the place called Sooner Legends.
Because there's totally people in the area
Deuce.
watching this.
Gotta rock. Weeb!
Babe. Punisher?
I think we deleted it off.
Never enough.
No, leave Fat Loot. You are not allowed to delete Fat Loot.
Okay, I will not delete Fat Loot.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I think you've deleted enough of them. Let's just play.
Yes.
Not a platform.
Okay.
Oh god, they're glowing.
Shiny.
The stone emits a gentle blue light. Purple energy surrounds this stone. The stone is giving off a reddish hue. The stone seems to radiate gold. Begin you shall across the sea its clear hue like the sky, to find yourself on endless sand like blood and yet bone dry. And then to luscious fields of wheat, a wide expanse of crops, through waving grasses growing tall and brushing across their tops. High over a snowy mountain pass, your journey is near the end. Step last unto the well-tilled earth, where wounded feet may mend.
Snowy Mountain Pass is white. Okay.
So, blue,
red, gold, green,
white.
blue.
Oh, it stopped. Let's wait for blue.
I think that one's always going to be blue, though.
Okay.
Blue, red, gold.
Gold. Yep.
Tell you didn't pick their own
We did. Nope.
Ah, Peapod.
Maybe the map should be color-coded.
Welcome to Sierra Games.
See, I think it has to be the right color when you step onto it.
Well, no, it's always.
It is pulsing in the colors.
Yeah. Because see, I can wait too long there, and it's still fine because it's blue.
Button 1 says, welcome to the Chernigov Rock Garden.
Try that one. That one right there.
Yeah, this one is red right
Yeah,
here.
so do that one. And then that
this
gold up there.
right here, yeah. Gold, green.
That's not right.
White.
Brown.
Brown.
Alright, so.
Okay, so that was the wrong way.
But it.
Alright, there's.
Can I reach this one?
You try.
Yes. Okay, blue, red, gold.
Try it.
You can't.
No.
No.
Okay, so it has to be the middle one that you start on? Yes, it has to be the middle one. So blue.
That's the other red you can reach.
Yeah.
Red.
Red. Gold. How many of the ones around me are gold?
That's the only one.
But there's none near it that are green.
Can you jump over one to that gold?
That one I think is brown.
Yeah. Yeah, brown is a color. That's where you went wrong the last time. So you got back off onto the brown. You needed to complete the cycle of brown.
And apparently you go up again, like from brown to blue.
Okay. Hop off. You can get back to the ground from here.
Yep.
And start from the beginning.
So blue.
Purple wasn't even an option.
Yeah, you can avoid the purple
That's
ones.
just enough to happen.
Okay, I think I see it. Blue, red, gold, green,
White, brown.
white. Yes, white, brown.
And now. Blue.
Blue, yes. There's
No.
Yes.
Blue, that one. Blue that's behind
a
it.
blue to the northeast.
Right there.
That
blue.
one? Ah,
Yep.
yes. Blue.
Then red.
Was that this
In-
one?
Right in the middle, yep.
Red,
And then up gold.
gold,
Yep, green.
green,
White.
white.
Brown.
And then brown. Right there.
Brown
You
in
can see
it.
it.
Hooray!
Your hands are grubby.
Yay.
Woo! In your
Mark's
face.
not dead.
I do not like that puzzle.
Hmm.
The clock's still going. Screw you, Manannan.
Well, it's
And now
not a
time
color.
for Stargate.
This is the. It
It's a
always
sort of
shows the
stone
time.
tile
Shows how
with
orange is
something
playing the game.
engraved on one side.
Okay, this is gonna be.
7
tile
stone
puzzle.
tiles.
Oh, could it be a sliding tile puzzle?
It's
That
a sort
would
of
be
stone
Mark's
tile with
favorite.
something engraved on one
No,
side.
I think it goes into the little things on the.
You take the stone plaque off the ground.
Grab all 7. Collect them all.
You did it.
Once again, you're
The
weird matching
directions
that.
on
You're carrying tiles with inscriptions of animals on them.
Of course we are.
What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by, look close around. For in creatures both small and great, the way is paved through Saren's gate.
Look at the little gaps.
Clumsy
on
just said
the-
generic Scrabble tiles.
Thanks, Clumsy.
You feel a tingling sensation as you run your fingers over the plaques.
No.
They may be magical.
Gee. I wonder. Use the tiles on the arch. There's some gaps.
So there's 7 tiles, but we need 5.
Oh god, this is
Mhm.
easy.
Okay.
I'm not sure I understand what it's asking though.
Look with your eye. Use your eye to examine the different pieces.
I don't have that.
Crushingly stupid.
Oh, is it?
So
Oh.
freaking stupid.
Spider. Elephant. Rabbit.
Rhinoceros.
Antelope.
And
Backwards dragon. Okay, ready to go. That was dumb.
Yeah.
Now what?
now, Plautius, explaining us.
An echo of the first age and pirate Captain Saran, who once derived value from all the earthly things. Long ago I concealed them at this place, riches beyond what wealthy men do dream. Does the thirst for treasure bring you here? Are stones and coins your reason for risking precious life?
They are, though I care little for such things. I am seeking to return to a home from which I was unjustly taken to parents whom I cannot recall.
My death occurred here in a time beyond your reckoning. Your life, a mere moment, is of no concern. The treasure, my only care, binds my soul to this place. Do you desire it?
I desire what I need to reach my homeland safely. Without your treasure, I am doomed.
Then a chance you shall have to claim it. You have demonstrated your cunning and skill. Now a more important trial begins. This island once belonged to the realm known as Daventria, when land and sea once met as equals upon the earth.
Daventry? Oh, Daventry.
Greatest among us was its ruler, Legitimar. He created the greatest of treasures, orbs of power, to aid the land in crisis. When he fell at the hands of his betrayer, the orbs were lost, scattered about the realm and beyond. One orb contained the power to heal the very earth itself.
How might I do this?
In the order of value lies your salvation. Choose well, and the treasure kept here for these past 1,000 years shall be yours. Choose poorly, and you shall die.
Book first.
Choose first the item of greatest importance, then the second, and so on.
Book first.
Save first.
Book
Okay, it's all the other
first.
side.
The epitome of academic education. The craft of construction. Consume it today, conceive a tomorrow. It is a magnificent jewel.
Book first.
Oh no.
Now, choose the second.
Tools, then food, then jewel.
Now, pick the third. True value eludes you, young one. Your fate is mine.
Your priorities might need some adjustment.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Okay, so food first. Because you kind of need to live.
Mm-hmm.
Try food.
Tools, book, I think.
Now, choose the second.
Ah, order of needs.
Now, pick the third. You have chosen well. The treasure shall be yours. Take it, and the worthless trinkets contained within. Words are seldom wasted on the right questions.
Zounds!
The pirate captain may not look kindly upon you keeping your share of the gold. Better leave it in the chest.
Yeah, just take the shiny parts.
Farewell.
Bye, Mage Ghost.
Did you get the treasure? Well, you've proved you're worth something, at least for now. Maybe we won't be killing you just yet.
Into the boat. Move it.
After your return from Treasure Island, you spend several more days as a cabin boy.
Get off your bunk, you lazy landlubber. Get to the galley and get the stove running.
Yep. You are just destined to slave away, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Save here, and then. Do we save immediately after getting the treasure?
No.
Okay, this guy says something about removing several layers of coins to reveal the statuette.
Ooh.
It
Well,
didn't
it,
let
it
us
yeah, it didn't let us.
take coins.
Mm-hmm.
Odd. This game has too many versions. What's your inventory?
Just the orb.
That's that
The orb pulsates with renewing energy.
Pulsates.
Nope, time to mess around the galley. Looking for a jerk. Looking for different jerks.
Here comes the new boss, same as the old boss.
What happens if you go in there and try to get stuff out?
Probably something bad.
I get a cut. Nope. Stove running. Find that ladder, return to the guard.
Don't ruin this writer's work.
The upper deck could do with a good scrubbing. Now get moving.
Okay. Chores, chores, chores.
How do you scrub the deck? You don't have a mop.
There's a broom somewhere.
There's always a broom somewhere.
There was one in the galley.
Heck, well, you go aft.
No. Yeah, the galley. By the door. But the door you sometimes
There we
just
go.
leave.
There it is. Alex, what are you doing?
Good job pathing.
Because I think going in there is rooms though and get our stuff back.
You took your merry time. Go over to the captain's cabin and dust the shelves.
No, we're
Dust your
supposed to
mom's
go in there.
shelves. I'll cover them in dust. That's what I'll do.
You're not close enough.
Okay, now you gotta talk to me again.
You see no way of getting your items out of the chest without the captain noticing.
Hey, where'd you go, Mr. Dupe? Okay, it's nappy time.
Meanwhile,
Poor Graham.
Yeah.
There you are. I have been looking all over the castle.
Where else would I be? Where else could I be?
I am grumpy and bitter.
What are you doing?
Only what I can. Nothing. Save watch my land fall into ruin while that winged abomination continues its reign of terror.
It serves not to dwell on matters beyond your...
My wife, do you not feel my anguish? Our own daughter has been taken.
Wait, what?
And I
Dragon sacrifice.
allowed it.
You had no choice.
There is always a choice.
True. You might have chosen Daventry's destruction. Years ago, you defied the dragon. Even now, the flames still lick at our crops. Imagine the suffering had you resisted
Really
further.
been rough on
As
the
for
bear.
your anguish, every day I weep for Rosella and our son Alex.
No, I cannot bear to hear his name. Not now.
As you wish. But you must not let this destroy you. Daventry cannot afford to be without its king, nor I without the man I wed.
Were it only that he were here, I would do anything to heal my beloved realm, to make everything right.
Angst. Angst.
When the bad guy shows up, did someone say anything?
Orders, Captain?
We're heading for Hesperia. Time to put all that booty to good use. What is it?
That course will take us close to Daventry, won't it?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
I must be confessing something to you, Captain. I've been getting a tad nervous sailing this close to Daventry. What with that dragon I hear out telling those parts.
Ah, you lily-livered codfish! That beast sits over yon mountains, never comes near the shore from what I hear.
Hope you're right, Captain.
Of course I'm right, you jelly-legged squid! That reminds me, when we reach Hesperia, we'll see if we can't sell our new young'un in the market. Should fetch a pretty price. Oh, and make sure there's someone guarding the hatch. We don't want him trying to make a break for Daventry Shore as we sail by.
Aye, Captain.
As the pirates spot land nearby, you are unceremoniously dumped in the cargo hold again to keep you from escaping.
Now we talk to rats.
He's been safely locked away in the hold, Captain. Say, have you seen this stuff we took off him? That kid carried some strange things. Where do you think he got them?
How should I know? I've heard tell a wizard lives in Ludor. The kid seemed eager to leave. He probably stole those things.
Well,
basically.
There's something else too. Seems like a map.
Another treasure map.
Don't think so. Seems like a map of Ludor to me. Look, this here's the town where we made port. Whoa!
Aww.
I gotta get myself a chest with a lock on it when we reach Hesperia.
They wanted to make sure we didn't have a map that would let us go all the way back there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's mice.
Yeah, go see about mice. We can go get our stuff now.
The captain's not there.
Let's see if there's mice.
Nope.
Seems like mice.
I don't think there's mice in this version. Stuff. And either storm
You retrieve your stolen items.
Yoink.
Use the stone of teleport.
It appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at escaping and decided to keep a close eye on you.
Do we have our stuff?
Nope.
No, of course not.
Right then.
Get stuff. Teleport. Also, we can check his drawers now.
Or you could be invisible.
Yep.
You retrieve your stolen items.
Let's steal things from him. He stole
You
stuff
wouldn't
from us.
mind reading up the pirates' past exploits if you weren't one of them. Curiously, you sneak a peek at the drawers. There's nothing of interest amongst the charts and logbooks. You're not one to read late. It will serve you best if left where it is. You wouldn't mind reading.
Okay.
The chart traces the ship's route. You don't recognize the continents except the one you just left.
Okay, so invisible or bird or
Let's try
The
saving.
advantage of bird is that we can use it again and again.
this is true. We could invisible bird. Invisibird.
Because we don't run out of bird.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it.
It'll probably tell us we can't do it here, but it's worth trying.
Invisibird.
Huh. Actually, it says to use the. Oh, okay.
This area doesn't have.
That's it.
The fly?
The storm?
Nope. We actually want to use the sleeping powder on the mast from the hold.
Huh.
Okay.
You're not close.
That makes no sense, but okay.
It really doesn't.
You can't.
Yeah.
The other mast. Possibly like the main mast.
I think that is the main mast.
That's not the main mast. Main mast is something else.
You can't.
Try getting down off the box.
Use the ladder to climb down, take your brown bag sleeping powder, and use the bag on the mast.
You can't. You.
Well, try it for, on that mast that you're standing right next to now.
You can't.
Yeah, no. It doesn't work that way at all.
Nope.
Both of these guys are both screwed up in different ways.
Wonder what happens if I make the mast invisible.
You can't. You can't.
No.
Okay.
Can't do
So
it.
I think it's got to be the stone. The random teleport.
Try keep going up the ladder. We've already saved, so it's not going to hurt anything.
True.
Oh.
It appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at it. As you sink, you hear the crew rooting for the shark. Now you know the penalty for repeated escape attempts.
There's a bird. Alright.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Stone. Use the stone.
You rub the magic stone.
That's no help at all.
Do we still have the magic stone?
Yep.
You rub.
Nope.
It appears.
I think it may just be a random teleport in the like
As you
area.
sit-
So it's good for like
You know the
bandit
penalty
attacks
for
and
repeated
stuff.
escape attempts.
Okay.
So let's try the storm.
Stormy brew. Churn anew.
So maybe Ryan made them land in Daventry. Or
And then we all died.
Maybe it has you land on the shore. And gets you shipwrecked.
Nope.
It seems your storm spell has backfired. They don't build ships like they used to.
Okay. Okay, this guy, different than the other guide, but in fact the previous guide, says wait in the hold of the ship until someone says land ho to take up to 10 game minutes?
While you could escape that way, you feel that subduing the pirates should be your first
Really?
priority.
Why bother?
Okay, so wait in the hold.
Wait in the hold until someone says land
You're
ho.
not close enough.
Okay.
You could if you knew where you were.
I just want to screw with them. Can I do that?
Nope.
Hey now?
So we just wait?
That doesn't seem right at
Just
all.
wait.
Could take up to 10 game minutes.
Depending on the version, you wait or you use sleeping powder on the mast after climbing down.
That makes no sense.
Then you climb to the upper deck and notice everyone's indeed sleeping, and on the deck you fly like an eagle. Away from the sea.
Try using the sleeping
There
powder.
are mice.
Oh, where?
Where?
No, sorry. The way the boots were, it looked like there was something trying to climb the box. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Actually, sure, check for mice on the other side of the hole. We're stuck waiting.
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
This is part of the ship's steering mechanism. You can't use that item. You can't.
Dang it.
You can't.
Blah.
The integrity of the ship seems to be a key to your survival.
You can't.
Yeah, but that's just the steering mechanism. That would only make it so that we can't turn the rudder.
Well, if you
Try
really want to
climbing
try
up the-
something, if you really want to try something stupid, try going to
Cautiously, you look around the dank cargo hold.
the upper deck and using the sleep powder from there.
Yeah, let's try that.
I couldn't. When I got up there, I couldn't do anything.
Oh, you immediately get pirated if you try to take an upper decker?
Uh huh.
Try going up to the middle deck and see if you can use sleep power there. Try using it on the mast there.
Sure, let's try it there. Sheesh. It's dumb. Dang it,
You
Sierra.
can't.
You want to try putting on the invisibility powder here as opposed to the place we were last time.
Fine. Oh, Sierra, I hate you. Oh my god.
You sense that this is.
When will it be the
You
right
sense that
time?
this.
Ointment.
Try one of the other masts.
Try that mast. It's by where the pirates sleep anyway. Who knows? Sheesh.
Try all the masts. Try all the cussing
Ointment.
masts.
You can't. You can't. You can't.
Put it
you
in their
can't-
beds. Oh no.
You can't. You.
Come on! This is ridiculous.
This area does.
It's open up there. Come on.
The end will come later.
While you could escape that way,
Ointment. Whew.
you tore this empty page from the journal, and you.
Because we totally need that now.
You can. It says you can check your magic map to see the pirate's progress, but I don't think you have that anymore.
No, we don't.
Cause he took it.
Accidentally getting yanked away. What the fish?
The fish must have been on dry land for a considerable amount of time already, as its aroma is less than desirable.
What do we do with that fish?
I don't know.
Fish bone powder, fish oil, fish bone powder, fish oil.
Looking at the journal gives you a sense of grim satisfaction, knowing you've avenged the death of your predecessors.
Remains of a fish. Ground fish scales. Oh, we may have used it to get scales. Not sure if we do with the fish after that. Nothing. There's no more need for that fish. Why do we still have it?
Because we do.
Stupid fish. Stupid Sierra.
Games that make you wait.
Oh man, how fast is a game minute? Is it longer than a... Is it...
It's a minute.
Oh my pants. Sorry everybody, blame Sierra for this.
Oh, we do.
Yep.
We definitely do.
And it's not like 3 minutes like Earthbound where you can go make some ramen. No, it's 10 minutes.
You could make 3 ramens. Although a snack does sound good right now. I'm going to see if we have anything.
We have cheese sticks.
You could make 3.333 repeating.
We have those terrible Oreos.
What?
We do have those terrible
There's
Oreos.
terrible Oreos?
You should try them.
They're terrible.
How terrible
Why
are
they
they?
terrible?
They're cookie dough.
Oh my god, that is brilliant.
They're not as cookie dough as cookie dough.
Still, that is a brilliant idea.
Oof.
Michael 1 inquires, can you sleep on the bunks to advance time?
Nope. I tried.
Sad.
It wouldn't let me.
Ooh.
So, terrible Oreos, you say? Oreo.
Oreo.
There must be a treasure somewhere around, but yeah, they're heard from the mice.
I don't think there are mice in this version.
Fish. Having a deep fish. Turning into a fish.
Shaking them won't help you. Shaking them.
What, the mast?
You can't.
Get the mast
You
with the
can't.
knife.
You. The knife feels really sharp.
That is pretty
Shaking.
clever.
What?
The cookie dough Oreos.
Yep.
Yeah, this version says nothing about mice, but this version also
The
says
desktop
sleeping
is
powder
highly
on the mast.
organized, with quills arranged in order of feather size.
Put the sleeping powder on the pirate's bed, maybe? The captain's bed?
Shove the sleeping powder into the Jeffries
You
tube.
can't. You can't. You. You.
Who's
You
Jeffrey?
can't. You. You can't.
The guy who came up with these tubes they use in ships.
You can't.
Also a terrible Star Trek reference.
How would putting it on the mast be at all helpful?
From below, I know. Sprinkling it from the crow's nest, sure. Maybe the magic
You can't.
way to the mast
You
just like
can't.
affects the whole ship via the keel? I don't know. And the caster's immune because that's how spell does?
That's what spell does.
walk to the right and use the ladder to climb down. From your inventory, take the brown bag with sleeping powder and use the bag on last week to remember it falls asleep and take a dump. Ugh. Find the upper fish and play an upper decker of an eagle. Ugh.
You don't need a lifeboat. The oars would be useful. The beds look incredibly hard and uncomfortable. No thank you. They're too attached to the ship.
You can put sleeping powder on the mast from here.
You can't.
Thoughts?
You can't.
Turn the mast invisible.
They'll be like, oh crap, where'd our mast go? How do we sail now?
You can't.
The breakers are just like,
You can't.
help.
You can't.
Why? You stupid game.
Keep looking, Daniel.
What is Gumbo Pants?
It's that Paul and Storm album. That's the Orb of Restoration.
No, I mean the amorphous in the middle of the top.
That's the dead fish.
It's a what?
Dead fish.
How long have we had this dead fish?
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Since the world was new and the first elves trod the earth. We've had them
leave you
before
with
the children
severe
of
food
Mordor.
poisoning.
So that fish was there in the waters, had the waters of awakening.
Yes.
Gwydion
Combining
fish.
these items produces no effect.
I'll rub the oil of invisibility on the fish and hide it in the captain's quarters.
He'll never know.
Totally the solution to all your problems.
Mm-hmm.
Stinky fish.
Why does it smell like rotten fish in here?
Wait, no, guys.
Let's go Office Space on the captain.
Maybe he likes lutefisk. It might make him feel like he's going home.
But this hasn't been preserved with lye. It's just rotting.
So maybe he likes garum.
No one likes garum.
You can't.
The Romans did.
The Romans are dead. No one likes garum.
It's pretty much the same thing as Vietnamese fish sauce.
Walk all the way to the right screen, take out the sleeping folder, and use that in the middle of the screen to put the entire ship to sleep. What?
Okay.
You don't work correctly when you see the mice sleep. What mice? Oh, my salads.
This
Why?
is clearly not that.
Are there mice? Do you see mice?
No.
There are no mice.
No mice.
Just use it everywhere.
This area of the ship is dim indeed, but it is still not dark enough to use the sleeping powder.
That's why we're trying to use it in the hold. That's why it says to use it in the hold. Okay, right. Where are the mice? I saw no mice.
I saw no mice either. I think the using it on the mast might have
You use
been
it-
misleading.
You use it in that area to the right where it is dark, and there is
As the ship
the.
sails past the coast of Daventry and heads for Usperia and its slave market.
You've got the crate. It's this area that just where it'll show up.
Once a slave, always a slave. You'd
Time
miss your
limits
stop
suck.
if only you'd bought that return ticket.
It's okay.
That's why we have unnecessary control over time itself. Okay, back down.
You're not close.
Pathing. What?
Pathing.
Alex, what the heck are you doing?
Alright, try using it in that little shadowy corner next to the mast. Or there.
Right about here.
Hey, mice.
And the vent will bring it upward. That is why down here.
You can't.
Use it in the darkness itself where you are.
You can't.
Really?
You
Really?
Wait, try clicking on the grate and see if it gets
You
there.
can't.
Maybe the shadow of the mask there?
Well, no, right where you are. Look.
Holy crap, really?
Oh.
As your sleep spell takes
Yep, there you
effect,
go.
a silence descends over the ship.
It's just, it had to be the exact right point.
Spot. Oh my god.
Woo!
Sierra!
Sierra, everybody!
Thanks, guys.
Arse pants. Alright, let's fly like a beagle.
If
Flying
you
like
wait,
a beagle.
you'll get a demotion, and you're on the lowest rung already.
Put
You're
a fish
not.
on the sleeping captain. Alright. Wait, what'd you say?
I'm trying to visualize flying like a beagle, and I think there'd be lots of, you know,
Keep flapping
flopping
ear time.
ears.
There's no reason for you
And
to
oh wait,
climb
no,
over the
no,
crow's
you do
nest.
it by sitting
You
on
don't
top
want to
of your
risk falling down
doghouse
in an attempt
and
to
going
get
after
on the
that
deck, I
horrible
guess.
red baron.
Yeah, just get on the deck, I guess.
Just use the eagle spell. Yeah. Poof.
I'm a bird.
Screw you, pirates. I'm going home.
Yeah. All up in the D trees.
You've managed
There
to
is
make it to
that
the shore of Daventry, but your magic essence is all gone now.
Oh no.
No more flight.
Ooh,
Yeah, look at shark.
save. Save and then get eaten by the shark. I want to see this.
Wow.
Jaws.
Dun.
The water is getting deeper here. It's best
Who's worried about drowning? We're worried about
see you around.
Let's just do it.
See, that's a Daniel joke.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't make ones that bad. No,
Yes,
no.
you do.
Those are throwaway gags only. I never say any, like... I don't say like that.
I think it sounds just like a pun you would make.
Yeah, but that's not the
A
delivery
hollow
of
trunk is all that
throwaway
remains of this tree, lest you forget.
Forget what? Why would...
That there's a dragon that burns everything.
That doesn't look burned, though. It looks broken.
All the path will make you turn, walk left on the highway.
A winding trail gradually ascends these hills to the mountains and beyond. Many trees have sprouted along the natural path, despite the surplus of shade.
Surplus shade. Do you buy that at an army surplus store?
Yeah. Buy two, get one free.
Find that rock.
Oh. So this is in countries where there's a shadow government.
Dude, see that rock over there? Past the tree?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They're every bit as heavy as they look.
Really? How's you gonna try and lift it? Super stupid.
Oh, well, you can just go that way instead.
That.
There you go. That's the rock you climb. We found it.
Okay, found the rock.
Thank you.
There you go, around there, you go on the path to the right.
That's left. That's not even right a little bit.
And here's the snowy hole. Watch your butt in the snowy hole. There's a bird up there.
Yeah. Talk.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course it can't speak.
We have the speak to
magic.
animals.
Wait, is that not real? That might not be a real bird.
Oh.
It's an owl wearing a waistcoat and monocle.
Of course it can speak.
Ah!
Again, way more than we would want it to.
It's an owl.
Let's not talk to Cedric. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, dude.
Can we talk to the goat?
The mountain goat is its own king.
And off it goes.
Wait, when it said your magic essence is gone, did it mean that none of the stuff you carry is magical anymore?
No, just the stuff that we used to fly.
Yeah, we ran out of that spell.
Yeah, they're referring specifically to the magic growth spell lessons.
This is just making us go an awful long way of just going along these weird winding roads.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, stream.
A small mountain stream trickles on its way to destiny.
Trickles to destiny.
Mountain streams do not have destiny.
Actually, yes, they do. They are destined to become great rivers and then eventually flow into the ocean and become part of the.
They become clouds.
Become
Don't go in that
Have
cave.
a little more respect for nature.
Do not go in that cave.
A tree
Take only
grapples with a
pictures,
rock
leave
as it
only
attempts to thrive
footprints.
in this frigid environment.
You should 100% go into that cave right now.
You should always go into caves.
walk to the right, then walk into the cave.
Nope, walking into the cave.
Half-chewed bones are scattered everywhere. Your skin crawls as you imagine yours among them.
But I love bones.
Dope. Nothing in here.
Nothing at all.
As you make your way through the mountains, you suddenly notice something approaching you in the distance. Something that doesn't seem friendly.
Oh no, a Yeti.
You try to fake an impression of chilliness.
Now, don't sell yourself short.
Now into the cave. And sit back.
You hastily shake your head.
Roll fire.
It's there. It's
Left.
Left.
And
Down.
Lower left. That's a book.
You quickly pour the remaining sleeping powder on the floor. You hope there's enough left to affect the Yeti.
I'll meet you later.
Womp. Unconscious.
The Yeti
Yes.
slumbers peacefully, dreaming of his next feed. Even if you could lift him, you'd get nothing but a hernia.
And now he's out of the way.
There we
Yay.
go.
We avoided going all ski free there. Ah! Stupid cavern puzzle. 5 caves.
Okay, let's try going through the first one.
These caves are really dark, but you feel a draft coming from two separate ways ahead of you.
First.
Oh no, microwave one. We totally used the flash frame for instance twice. Wants to spy on the salty sea monkeys and wants to mess with the bandits. I smell lumpus.
Wait, where's the way that we want to go?
The trick is to get lost quickly, literally. Walk to the fish. Okay, first, second, first, second, first. And you have to outwit a Yeti.
What?
The Yeti opens a passage. And you ban. Okay, mess around until you wind up back at the beginning again.
That's happened several times.
Yeah, keep messing around until it happens again.
Oh, there you go.
Lost artery. Like someone around a little bit.
Okay,
Go
this
into
is
that?
goofy as heck. So, now that the Yeti has shown up and it's time to mess with them, first, second.
First. And then second. Then.
The way to go is become open. So next we go second and first. I literally have no idea why this is supposed to work or how.
Well, they consistently connect to the same passages, so it's a matter of figuring out the pattern.
Thanks Thanks to your navigational skills, you've managed to outwit the abominable snowman, and the way to Daventry is clear.
He's a pissy cat. He's all right. Now we follow a path. Perception things.
Gee, what smells so... Oh, that's what it is.
Well, that's fun.
While you're positive the orb contains some sort of power, you can't find a way to activate it.
Not yet. Let's follow the path, I guess.
Don't want to go into the cave?
Check it out.
Yeah, where's the cave now? What's this?
Whoa, hello.
Steps. Nice steps. Yeah, that's the cave. Okay, cool. I guess you weren't supposed to fall, but... There we go. Steps, steps, steps. Because every dragon cavern needs a service entrance.
Say, this looks familiar.
Been here before? Maybe? I don't know. Could be.
King Graham has been here before. Oh my.
Boss
Now, it's time.
Now it's orb time?
Or is it invisible time, or is it storm time?
It's invisible time.
The dragon notices Princess Rosella being untied and blasts you both with a long licking tongue of flame.
Oops.
Well,
then we both died. Horrifically.
3 heads and 6 eyes can't be wrong.
What is wrong with Sierra? What was wrong? You know what I mean. Sierra, WTF. Ow.
What's through the other?
Yeah, what's over this way? This
Whoa.
place, which is broken.
Yep. Can't do that. Ow. That also looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says, what if a dwarf showed up and stole everything?
Oh, dwarf, don't steal my stuff. Okay, so storm.
Yeah, invisibility and storm.
Oh, that is annoying.
It seriously says walk towards her and then use the stone spell. But if you get too close, you start untying her, and I didn't notice that.
Okay. Now you're gonna need to shave. Dagger
Dragon party, yeah!
and versatile. So there's
That's a good idea, although casting the spell would be too dangerous while you're so close to the dragon yourself. That's a good idea.
Oh!
That's a good idea.
Oh my gosh, really?
Did you automatically use her, or was it because you used the hand?
Stormy brew. Churn anew.
No, it's gonna strike the dragon with lightning.
There it
no dragons are weak to electricity.
Well, it is a flying type.
You untie your sister.
And now you stick the orb
I
in the tree.
thank you, my brave sir. Come, we must journey to my father's castle. My parents will be anxious to meet their daughter's rescuer. Do I know you?
Perhaps. We may have shared a cradle once.
I beg your pardon?
My name is
Cradle.
Alexander.
Cradle!
Of Daventry.
Rosella regards you with a look of bewilderment, then a hint of suspicion.
Prove it.
I don't know how I could.
My mother told me once that my brother had a peculiar birthmark.
I beg your pardon?
On his right...
I was afraid his signs blind.
Well, if that is what it will take to prove it to you.
But
Thank you. I am sorry I did not believe you. Brother.
After all you've been through, I understand completely. I just hope I don't have to prove my identity to the entire kingdom instead.
The dragon's corpse lies upon the ground, no match for the fury of your magical storm.
like one said, having completed the challenge of the Scooby-Doo doors, you and Daventry is clear.
Tell me about our parents.
Our mother, Queen Valanice, is as kind as she is beautiful. She is also wise and counsels father when he is in need of advice.
And our father?
King Graham has been the bravest and most honorable man this kingdom has ever
Oh shoot, it's
known.
11.
It is only in recent years that our country's misfortunes have taken their toll.
Sorry, SB, I'll be off soon.
I wish I could have been there for him.
You are here now. I think that seeing you will do a great deal to mend his ailing heart.
Okay, I'll save here, and I guess we will watch the ending next time.
Yes.
There's also some stuff. Something about a curtain of flame.
Flames.
So, yeah, sorry about running over. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next Saturday, I believe. Don't know exactly what we'll be playing. Probably Dungeon Keeper, but we'll see. I'll be back on Thursday at 9 for This Week in History, and y'all should stick around for DJ Who up next. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.